Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OMSI 2 London in Pimlico. Today we're down at the depot in Battersea and we're going to be picking up our bus for the shift, which, yep, you guessed it, is this Abellio London Enviro 200. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, folks. Yep, 5 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, on Friday I start work at 2:59 in the morning, not 3 o'clock, 2:59. So I thought, I need to start getting up early to get myself into the swing of things. So what better time to record an OMSI 2 video than at 5 o'clock in the morning? Now, Fan79, the author of this map, did say to me, look, it's a good time to drive at night, because if you're driving at night you get all the lit up scenery. So yeah, drive at night, early morning, great, love it. Right, are we all good? Let's get some lights on. We're going to be running empty. There we go, beautiful. We're going to be running empty today down to Pimlico, where we are going to start our service. There we go. Just do a little bit of reversing. It's such a long time since I've driven this bus. Since I've driven this bus. Let's have a... Right, okie dokie, to business. So we're driving the ZF version. Obviously with Add-on London you get a ZF and a Voith variant. I don't know what Abellio have out of the two, so I thought, do you know what, we'll go with the ZF version, because I don't think we've driven the ZF version on YouTube before. And of course ZF is my favourite out of the two. There we go, so we're driving through the back streets of Battersea now, down to start our route. Yeah, nobody coming. Hell, it's a wiggly one. Hell, where on earth are we going? Where are you taking us? Quite like the ZF sounds, although they do sound like they're from a much older bus than what we're currently driving. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it is... What, is this an 11 plate? Yeah, it's an 11 plate. Oh, it's good, isn't it? I like the adverts inside. This is, of course, one of the buses that comes with OMSI 2 Add-on London. It's one of the 4, so if you are wondering where to get this bus, there is a link in the description to Add-on London. Excuse me. The map is not currently available at time of recording. So again, as much as I'd love to provide you... Whoops, that's a curb. Don't matter because there's no passengers on. Yeah, as much as I'd absolutely love to provide you with a link, sadly at this moment in time there is no there's no link available because the map is not available. Oh, get out of this lane, Joe. Oh, look at that. Seldom that the traffic lights actually change just for us. I feel quite privileged this morning. Oh, ain't that pretty with all the lights? I love it. I love it. And we're not even at the best part yet. Seems a silly place for some traffic lights, just as you come off a roundabout. Surely that will cause congestion. Luckily we weren't there long. 3 cents per Unsparen, is that in German? Oh dear me. There's an awful lot of these lights lit up to say it's 5 o'clock in the morning. There must be a lot of shift workers that live around here. Oh, hang on. Come on, slam on. Nearly. Right, let's go, go, go. I must apologise, I'm not particularly well. I'm getting a lot better than what I was, but yeah, so if I do sound absolutely horrendous, that is why I apologise for coughing. But like I say, unfortunately, I'm not particularly well. I will try and keep it to a minimum. But talking does make coughing happen, and obviously talking is sort of what I do on this channel, so yeah, I do apologise in advance, like I say. And just going over the bridge now. The route starts just down at Pimlico. Oh, funky blue lights under the bridge. Is that the blue lights they put under to stop heroin addicts, or I wonder. Maybe it's to give a look that the police are on the way. Stop any antisocial behaviour. Oh, you never know. Pimlico doesn't strike me as the sort of area that would need heroin lights. But then again, I could be wrong. You just never know, do you, in this day and age? Right, so there we go. We are at Pimlico, ready to start our route. So we'll pop the good old red text on. Let's find a route that we can drive. So Pimlico. $5.15 seems acceptable. There we go. We'll replace him. He could go back to the depot now. I think he's been out all night, that one. There we go, let's set our destination to Pimlico. I don't know quite how busy this is going to be, because obviously it's usually a double-decker. Hampstead Heath. Now, of course, we're not actually running to Hampstead Heath today. We're going to be doing a curtailment at Camden Town station. Just to show off the curtailment, basically. We'll pop the doors open. Right, I'll sit here until it's time to go, and I'll be back with you shortly. Want to join my channel as a Joe Plus member? Well, now you can. At the top of my page, head to join, click it, and this window will pop up with everything that I offer you. For £4.99 a month, you'll get a range of benefits, including loyalty badges, custom emoji, priority reply to comments, early access to new videos, sometimes 24 hours in advance, and member-only polls, all for £4.99 a month. What's not to love? Head to my channel and click join now today. Well, there you are. I told you I'd be back like some sort of crap Terminator. Yeah, 1 minute to go until our departure. So what we'll do is let's have a quick check of the schedule. So we are at Pimlico Grosvenor Road. We're going to be driving through such wonderful destinations as Victoria Station, Westminster, Trafalgar Square, Goodge Street, perhaps one of my favourite stops on the route just because of how absolutely wacky it sounds, and Mornington Crescent, where we will terminate at Camden Town Station X. Pimlico 5:15, Camden Town Station at 5:48, so just over half an hour's runtime today. We might end up, if we arrive particularly early, because obviously, let's not forget, it is the middle of the night, early morning, middle of the night. If we do arrive at any stops particularly early, then I might just skip the time ahead to avoid us waiting. You know, because I imagine, like I say, there's not going to be that much traffic on the road, and not that many passengers to pick up. Who knows, there might be some sort of mad rush that nobody's informed me about, and we might end up absolutely hammered. But yeah, that's why we're on a single-decker bus this morning, because we're not expecting it to be busy. Oh, there's a new route master behind me already. Maybe for the next service, or maybe he's the guy I'm replacing. Oh, there's someone here already. Flipping heck. I'm not being funny, mate, but there is a bus stop just round the corner that you could have used. They're ridiculously close together. Should we wait for him to sit down? There we go. Oh yeah, you can tell he's going back to the depot, can't you? The speed he went past me. Yeah, don't mention it, mate. You're absolutely fine. You get yourself to bed.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
He's probably been on nights all night, hasn't he?
Churchill Gardens.
Fair play to him. I know that when I work a night shift, when it starts getting to this time, I absolutely start flagging. I mean, that's a real night shift, of course. That's not an OMSI night shift. I do not sit up all night just driving OMSI buses. I know that's what you guys think I do, but I can assure you that is not the case at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good drive on OMSI, but I'm not prepared to sit up all night doing a damn thing. Oh, dearie me. There we go, right, let's pull in there. Morning. Yes, thank you. Good morning. They're wondering why we sent such a small bus this morning. Well, unfortunately, I was late to work. All the double-deckers are gone. Everyone else picked first, because that's how it works. I used to tell people that on the train when I worked for Northern back in the day. If, you know, if we ever turned up with a 142 and it was absolutely chocker, people were like, why is it only 2 carriages? Oh, yeah, sorry, I slept in this morning and all the good trains were gone. We got lumbered with this, unfortunately, because I slept in. The faces used to fall a mile, and they were never quite sure whether you were taking the mick or not. But you've got to have a laugh with people, haven't you?
24.
I mean, it's not anybody's fault that it's like that. It's just like that, isn't it?
St George's Square, Pimlico Station.
Nobody there, no. I'm not too sure whether I like this ZF version, you know. As far as I'm aware, we don't have any ZF versions in the north. I mean, we probably do have ZF versions of this bus in the north, but the ones that I've seen haven't. You know, Stagecoach are all Voith. I think Arriva's Voith, and if they're not Voith, they're Allison. I've never seen a ZF one in my life, so it just is a bit weird driving. I do believe that there are ZF Enviro 200s. I'm not saying that they don't exist at all, but it's just a bit weird for me, is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a ZF bus, but an Enviro 200 as a ZF? Really? Excuse me. That's good stuff. You can probably hear me slurping, but like I say, it's 5 AM, and I've just made myself in the interlude while I was waiting at that stop. I made myself a nice cup of coffee just to have in my cup holder down here. There's no cup holder. I'm gonna have to balance it on my knee. Heck, with my driving, that's dangerous with a hot coffee. Oh, very tight turn. Why did I pick a bus this long? Come on, we can make it. Way, and no lampposts were harmed in the making of this video. Go, go!
Belgrave Road.
I love the lights. I do love the lights. Fan79 did make a point of telling me, look. He says, I'm not going to tell you how to do your YouTube channel, but make sure you drive this route in the dark, because there's lots of lights and it's pretty. And do you know what? I'm absolutely loving driving this in the dark, and I'm glad that he did tell me how to do my YouTube channel, because I'm sure that if I'm enjoying it, you guys probably will be as well. Oh yeah, I forgot this is set up wrong, isn't it? This so that the doors beep when they're opening and shutting. We had this in Add-on London, didn't we? Oh, they were the days. That was like a year ago. Can you believe it? What I also, while we're sat here, what I also feel is an ideal thing to point out is that you can join my channel as members now. Yeah, what does a member involve? Well, a subscriber. Obviously, you subscribe, you get notified if you tick the bell when new videos come out. But a member, it costs you £4.99 a month, and you can have a whole range of exclusive things that you don't get if you're not a member. Don't worry. If you're not a member, you know, if you think, oh, I can't justify that cost, Joe, then don't worry. It's totally understandable. We've all got things going on. But yeah, if you fancy joining, you can click the join button. It's next to the subscribe button. It costs you £4.99 a month. And what do you get for that? Well, you will get... This is me rapidly trying to think of what I said to people they would get. You will get a little badge next to your name. You'll have seen people in the comments with a green plus. That's a new member. When you've been here a month, it goes to blue, and then it goes to bronze, and then it goes to silver. And then for those that have been here the longest, they will get a gold plus next to their name in the comments. Ooh, it's not really worth £4.99, is it? Well, in addition to that, you will get a custom range of emojis that you can use in the comments, which you wouldn't be able to use anywhere else. The more people that join, the more emojis that I can offer you. So that's exciting, isn't it? And of course you do get early access to videos. Now at this moment in time, hold your horses folks, you get a whopping 24 hours early access to my videos before the general public get to see them. Now's not a good time to cough, I'm trying to do an advert. Yeah, 24 hours in advance is what I'm going to aim for every single day, so that you will be able to see my videos before everyone else can see them. Yeah, if that's not worth it, I don't know what is. You'll also get priority comments. It's no secret, you know, I don't want to sound big-headed, but my channel is starting to grow, and that means more people are commenting, and there's still only one Joe, and I am really struggling now to get, you know, there are comments that are slipping through the net. I used to try and respond to everybody. I do try and respond to everybody, but there are no comments that are slipping through the net. So priority comments, basically, if you remember, your comments shoot straight to the top of the list. So I'm more likely to see them, more likely to reply to them. Yeah, all this for just £4.99 a month. We're also doing member polls. You know, we used to do polls. I'm going to just change those. They're going to just be for members. I mean, I don't do that many polls, do I? I do, what, 1 or 2 a year? But yeah, we're going to do more polls. We're going to have, so that you can have your say a little bit more in what we do, how the channels run, etc. So it's certainly worth it. All that for £4.99 a month. As I say, if you can justify that, click that join button. It'll come up with a list of what you get if I've missed anything. But don't worry, like I say, if you can't, it doesn't matter. You know, you're still going to get daily videos, with the odd day that I'll probably miss, because, you know, I need a bit of time off too, don't forget. But yeah, you'll get daily videos still. I'll be publishing just as often as I am. You won't see a difference to the channel if you don't join, so don't worry. You know, I don't want anybody panicking at all, thinking, oh, I can't afford that, or, you know, I can't really justify the cost. It doesn't matter. You know that there's a very relaxed attitude to things on this channel, and that's never going to change. But it's just if you fancy treating yourself, it shows you support as well. You know, doing this is a brilliant hobby of mine, but it is incredibly time consuming. So, you know, it's always nice to just have a little perk for doing that. Anyway, enough of that. We've mentioned that. It's all good. It's all good. We're just past Victoria Station. We've got the Duke of York. That looks suspiciously like a Wetherspoons to me, with all the barriers outside, because there's obviously some roadworks going on. Yikes. I might have just left this a bit wide, or I might not have left it wide at all. Oh, come on, don't fail me now. You could have maybe taken that a little bit quicker. Don't worry, it's fine. Ah, Victoria Underground Station, there we go. Carrying on forward to Hampstead Heath, we'll just pop in the bus lane. I think I did this last time and I need to be over there somewhere, don't I? Do I? I can never remember. Oh, I'm sorry, but we've committed there. Yeah, we need to be over this side. Oh, Joe, you sausage. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Oh, look, night buses, the M2. Oh, we can drive the M2 on Add-on London, can't we? Excuse me, my voice sounds absolutely awful. Excuse me. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that horn sounds quite good to say it's just a glorified Dennis Dart. Doesn't matter what time of day is it, does it? There's always someone in a Range Rover waiting to spoil it. Oh, no, hang on. Back over here. Oh, we're on the ring road now. Lovely. Oh, we're just having a few performance issues there. Not you, white transit. You're not even a transit, you're a VW, aren't you? VW Crafter or something like that. Oh, heck, a cyclist. It's a good job we're not meant to stop at that bus stop. I still think this is a bit like driving into the city centre of Leeds. Rightio, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Bit of red lights. Oh, National Westminster. Oh, my favourite bank. Well, that's useful to know if I ever need to do some immediate urgent banking in London. I can pop into National Westminster. Where are we? Westminster Cathedral, if I get off there. Oh, National Westminster in Westminster. Wow. There's a lot of people out for 5 AM. You know, it's a Wednesday morning, guys. You know, this is not a traditional nightclubbing day. If it was Saturday night, I could understand. Oh, that's on the 11th. There's still a lot of buses, isn't there, in London? You really don't appreciate how many buses there are. But I guess we're starting to go into the daytime, aren't we, really? You know, these are the early morning buses that are taking people to work. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tell you now as I live and breathe. Or don't, as I don't seem to be. Right, off we go.
Westminster City Hall.
I think we're going round this chap. Oh, and someone's just driving straight through us. Nope, nobody to get on. That's fine. I don't know if buses in London would do that, because there's so many buses all going different ways. I don't know if they would just go round, but no, we're not in a rush, but you know, we'd quite like to get there at some point. How full's our bus looking? Oh heck, it's definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Let's just have a nice little screenshot. You know I'm a sucker for a screenshot. Good job we overtook that bus. Look, he's all the way back down there.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
That mini's not going to... oh, it is. Ah, thank you, Orange Mini.
Westminster Abbey.
It's a little bit narrow here. It's like they're doing some work, isn't it? Although you can see the curbs, so this is always how narrow this road is. There's a big pavement next to us, look. Oh, that's a shame. The coffee ran out. Department of Energy and Industrial Strategy. Is that what that says? Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy. Oh, it sounds like a fun place to work, that, doesn't it? Why am I indicating? Ah, I thought we'd stop there. I could have gone round that N11. So hold on, there's an 11 and an N11 running. I guess it's that time of day, like I say, where the N11 will be phasing out and the 11 will be coming in, won't it? Can't just stop there, love. Oh, there's a cyclist, I see. Well, we're going to absolutely razz it down here. Cut in front of that van, who's probably just going to drive through me anyway. Oh, there's two cyclists. Good morning. Ah, bollard. Oh, what you panicking for? It's all fine. So there's the cycle lane. We don't drive down there. We just run this green light, which we can see. There's a queue. And probably won't be green when we get there. Although it is, so it's all fine. I've just realised I've got the directional arrows off. We could be just going completely the wrong way. But luckily, we seem to be going the correct way. So all is fine. All is fine, everybody. No need to panic. Oh dear. That was me saying, oh, there'll be no traffic this morning, we'll be fine. And we're not fine, look at that. We're perfectly on time, so it's a good job we got such a clear run before. Oh, we'll just ignore the fact that in our mirror the bus is full and standing. Yeah, this is why it's not a good idea to put a single decker out at peak time. Oh, what's that Mini doing? Trying to cut in front of us. There we go, right round. Look at that for a bit of professional London bus driving. Hell, where do you think you lot are going on the roof? Oh, 159, we can drive that as well, can't we? Yeah, I think we're full, guys. Sorry. Oh, maybe those lot are going for the 159. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Bye. Sorry. Do we have a bus full blind? I know that like a lot of operators did have bus full, didn't they, through COVID? Problem with OMSI as well is that OMSI was never designed with the ZF gearbox in mind. The voice gearbox only usually has 3 or 4 gears. And with that in mind, the buses on OMSI, the MAN SD200, the MAN SD202, you know the two original buses that OMSI was designed around, they're not used to, oh sorry, the OMSI passengers, the OMSI physics, the dynamics are not used to the ZF where it's kicking up and down gears every bloody verse end. You know, it's quite jerky, the ZF, in comparison, for the amount of gear changes you get compared to the voice. You know, and so you get a lot of OMSI passengers complaining when really you've not actually done anything wrong. Right, we're full, sorry. We're going to go round, because we're just full. Can't accept any more, sorry love. Nobody wants to get off either, so, you know, we're just keeping running now. We're an express service until somebody wants to get off. Oh. Ah, express service lasted a long time, didn't it? Heck, revving its knackers off. Oh, we're at Trafalgar, and I'm in wrong lane again. Nah, I think we managed in this lane last time, didn't we? I can't see the traffic lights. Yeah, I know I'm not meant to park in this bicycle bit, but I'm going to park in this bicycle bit. Due to unforeseen circumstances, my mirror was in the way. Obviously, in real life, you could just move your head forward. But given I don't have track IR, we can't do that. Sadly. Right, there we go. Go, go, go. I don't really know what lane I'm meant to be in. It's fine. We'll just go over to the far left-hand side. Yeah, it's fine you changing lanes, but if you could just not slam on, that'd be marvellous. So this is our stop. It just doesn't have a blue blob above it. There we go. Hello, good morning. Yes. Have people stopped getting off? Oh, we've got no screen. How will we know? We'll just guess. Be fine.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
If they start rapidly ringing the stop bell, then we'll know that somebody's not got off. Yeah, London is quite busy, isn't it, for 5:30? Hell's bells. Look at the queue.
Leicester Square Station.
We're a minute late. Where on earth are they all going at this time in the morning? Well, work, you'd imagine. Either that or it's a barrage of disgruntled parents that are all off to pick the kids up that have been night clubbing. Hell, I don't know where you lot are going. We could really have done with bringing a coach, couldn't we? Like a Citano Levant. At least then we could have opened the luggage doors and squeezed a few in there.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Hell, it's 25 degrees in this bus. We need some aircon. Do we have any? Yeah, it's down here somewhere, innit? Hang on. Let's get that fan on. Oh, the fan doesn't work on this bus. That's a shame.
Cambridge Circus.
Hopefully that'll cool things down. Oh no, the temperature has skyrocketed to a respectable 27 degrees. Oh well. Getting on, guys. No, right, okay, we're back to running express. Okay. Nah, we're not express really, are we? Because someone else will just want to get off at the next stop.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
I should have left the doors open actually there, shouldn't I, while these lights are on red, just to let some fresh air in. And just keep slowly, because there's a keep clear there, I really don't want to stop over it. Right, off we go.
Denmark Street.
No, nobody getting off. Right, well, we'll carry on then. Sorry, guys, bus full. I bet they're all fuming. They're like, why is it a single decker? Would it fit on if it was a double decker? Well, actually, not necessarily, because the amount of people we've left behind back there, if they were all wanting to sit on, you might not fit on as a double decker either. Excuse me. I'm telling you now. Shocking. It's a bit of a difficult one because I realise that you guys don't just want to listen to me hacking my lungs up. But at the same time, I know you want to see a video, you know, of me driving. So it's about getting that balance, isn't it? So I'm more than happy to keep doing videos. You know, and if viewership absolutely drops through the floor, then yeah. I mean, I'm still very positive. Somebody actually put in one of the comments, it brought a tear to my eye, you know, that they love how I stay so positive even when not very well. Well, that was positivity. That's just what you get on this channel. We could actually be really mean and pull out and not let them in. Just pull round them. Not going to do that. We'll be nice. Come on. Preferably while the lights are at green, please. Go. Thank you. More roadworks? Hell, no wonder there's so much traffic in London at 5 AM. Oh, we're in Tottenham. Tottenham Court. For anybody that's wondering why I'm saying Tottenham and not Tottenham, it's yeah, it's a Catherine Tate reference. Go watch Catherine Tate. Tottenham. That's where we are now. Right. Oh my God, I would argue, I mean, I argue a lot with people, but I would argue even more this time that this is busier than what we've ever driven in London before. I can't remember driving this route this busy. Ooh, first Gemini. Is that the first Gemini we've seen? No, we've seen a couple of Geminis. I'm sorry, we're going through. I know it's going yellow. Ah! Oh, he had the same idea. I'll just fly through here and turn right at last minute. Well, I can't hold it against you, mate, because great minds think alike. Go! Foot down. Oh, somebody wants to get off. Right, we're no longer express, everybody. One man. Is that all we've got? Just one man today. Yeah, sorry guys. The next one will be along in some minutes.
24.
They're normally every 10 minutes through the day, aren't they? But I think the next one's half an hour behind this one. Oh, they'll be absolutely climbing the walls. We'll be scraping them off the ceiling. They'll be that angry. They'll be all on the phones tweeting into Abellio. Kicking off. God, I feel like a real London bus driver flying down here. They're probably not actually going that fast, but in London, the bus is doing like 30 mile an hour through the street. Seems really fast, doesn't it? It's quite funny actually, because if you remember, if you think back, I mean it depends how long you've been a subscriber of the channel, but if you think back to when Add-on London first came out, this Enviro 200 is the first bus that I actually drove on OMSI 2 Add-on London. We drove on the route 201 from Streatham to Tulse Hill or Herne Hill, one of the hills.
4.
I think it were Herne Hill. And I remember being really, really excited. Bearing in mind this is a year ago now. So my channel had about 1,400 subscribers at this point, and OMSI London did really well. It did me proud for subscribers. I did get a lot of subscribers through Add-on London, so thank you for that. But I remember my video got 2,000 views, and I was like, saying to Simon, my other half, I was like, oh my God, look, it's got 2,000 views. I'd never had that many views before, apart from the Gemini video, but we don't talk about the Gemini video. Because that was years ago, and I sound young and terrible and awful, whereas now I sound mature and, you know, can you stop laughing at that remark? I sound mature, okay, we're going with that. But yeah, I was like so happy because most of my videos have got like 100 views. It's like, wow, 2,000, oh my God, that's mental. And now that doesn't seem like such a big thing, does it? Ah dear, I love it. Do you know what? I still absolutely love doing YouTube. I really do. It brings a smile to my face when I see people watching videos, when I see people commenting. You know, it really does bring such a smile to my face. Thank you all for being here. It's a bit soppy, isn't it? We're being a bit reminiscent in our shift today. But yeah, it's so much fun doing this. It really is. let's just open Microsoft Edge. There we go. Sorry. I don't intend on using Microsoft Edge. I don't feel proud of myself for using Microsoft Edge, but it's what decided to open when I opened the PDF for the route. Because obviously we are getting close to Camden Town now. That is going to be within the next 7 minutes. So I thought we'd better just open the route so we know where we're going. There we go. Right, we'll stop here. High temperature. Hell, it's 32 degrees.
24.
Hang on.
Hampstead Heath.
There we go. That'll solve everything. If we can just pop outside. There we go. Well, why do you not open the windows yourselves? You know, you're capable of doing it. You don't need babysitting. I was just thinking, why does the bus sound so knackered? But obviously we've got the exterior engine sounds. Whoa, this Sprinter's not for letting me in. Or for stopping for that bus. As is the Mini. Oh dear, carnage you're witnessing here near Warren Street. We're just going to pull out and protect him. I think he's trying to get across into that lane, that's why. It's probably why none of the AI traffic are recognising... Yeah, there we go, he's going over there, isn't he? Oh, I don't need to be in that. Oh, right, okay, fair dues. We'll just go straight back into the lane I was in. Oh, this bus sounds absolutely shagged.
Hampstead Road.
Oh, is this used? Oh, no, flipping cyclists. Oh, well, now I'm stuck. Go, quick, we've got to... Oh, no, we don't have to stop here because we're full. Yeah, for any of you that say, oh, Joe missed a stop. Yeah, it was intentional. Oh, that's a cycle lane, not a bus lane. See, I just see a segregated lane and just assume it's for buses. Not got to assume that on this route. Because of cyclists. Yeah, bus full, sorry guys. I do wish there was something I could do, but I can't, unfortunately.
Mornington Crescent Station.
Oh, I don't want to block a junction. We'll just stop here. I didn't think anybody actually came down here, but apparently they do, because that taxi's at a jaunty angle. Oh, have I... This feels like a junction. Have I gone sailing through a red light or something there? Ah, no, there wasn't. Oh, okay. Oh, quick, we don't want to miss those lights. Oh, this bus sounds absolutely knackered. Do all Enviros sound like this? Give me colleague a wave there. I don't know if it's the same company, but we're all colleagues in this business. Just whiz past that cyclist before he gets any fruity ideas. Well, you're not coming in the bus lane, Mr. Van. And away we go. Go, go, go. Oh, there's yeah, there's lights. We'll just take it nice and steady. Oh, I was hoping the lights had changed and I'd look absolutely brilliant if I didn't have to stop. Just cruise up nice and slow and then floor it when they go green. Go.
Camden High Street.
Oh, I wasn't quite sure what that Mercedes was doing then. Oh, the temperature's improved dramatically since I opened the windows. Funny that, isn't it? Why do passengers never think to do that? Heck! Engine's gonna leap out the bonnet in a minute. All these passengers walking up to get on. Little do they know that at the next station we're terminating. Next station? Next stop? Right, there we go. Is everybody on? Everybody off? Yeah, lovely.
24.
Right, let's break the news to them.
Hampstead Heath.
I am looking where I'm going, I promise.
Camden Town Station.
There we go. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Blinds are winding round the light. Oh, I don't know what that means. We could make announcements here somehow. Camden Town Station. Ah, there we go. Nearly drove past the sodding place. Destination.
The destination of this bus has changed. Please listen for further announcements.
Everybody get off. There you go. Oh no, that's the one.
This bus terminates here. Please take all your belongings with you.
Get off. Why are you not getting off? Have the roller blinds not come round yet? Ah, there we go. Bye. Excuse me. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, yeah, such a shame. The next one's in half an hour. Oh, I feel for him, I really do. I'll just shut that front door so none of them can come and spit at me. There we go. We'll just switch those lights off inside. Right, so Camden Curtailment. We need to turn right here. Move to the middle lane and head toward Kentish Town. Oh. That was probably an accident. Hello, are you gonna let me in? Doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, that's a shame. So, yeah, head towards Kentish Town. Along Kentish Town Road, continue straight before the railway bridge turned right into Camden Gardens. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Do you reckon that in times between, like, really, really busy sections, do you reckon a bus has ever been curtailed northbound at Camden Town Station and then curtailed southbound at Mornington Crescent, which is literally like the next stop down? Just bouncing back between the two stops. You never know, weirder things will have happened. Right, yeah, let's get that indicator on again, because I am blocking traffic. And I would quite like... Go! We're going out in front of that Mini. What's the taxi doing? Park there. Can't park there, love. Right, so we're going down here.
Parkland Road, Camden Market.
Ah, sorry, love. Forgot to tell you, we're cancelled. Right, so we go left. Continue straight. Before the railway bridge. There's the railway bridge. Now, when it says before the railway bridge, is that this right? That right. There we go. That's the right. That's fine. I wonder why there's 3 curtailment points on the southbound route, but only 1 curtailment point on the northbound route. Because this is the only curtailment you can do on the northbound route, is it Camden Town? It just seems a little bit odd. You'd think there'd be 3 on the north, 3 on the south. I don't get why they can't turn around at Trafalgar Square, and you know what, I bet if push came to shove, they probably could. And there we go, Camden Curtailment. This is our bus stand where we wait, so we obviously come down that road on the way to Pimlico. Yeah, jolly good stuff. And now we wait. Let's get the engine turned off. How do I turn the sodding engine off? Yeah, don't know how to turn the engine off. Holding M, nothing's happening. There we go, if I turn E and just turn the electrics off, that's all fine. There we go, that is our run today from the depot in Battersea up to Camden. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do make sure you click that like button and do subscribe if you haven't already for more OMSI antics. And again, have a look at becoming a member. It'd be appreciated by myself and you get a whole range of benefits. It's worth looking at. And yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.